it in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he lays off for ball one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Misses, ball 2. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The left fielder.
Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And Judge is off and running. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Justin Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Cole has his target. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Luke Voigt would be next. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is with. Here's Mookie Betts, his career line against Garrett Cole. He's seen him well, 6 for 11. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And right into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 home. Is strike two swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So striding in, Luke Voigt, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late round.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So here now's the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Called strike 2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith.
Leading off.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The catcher, Will.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Will Smith is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. The pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's up and in for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he takes strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Labor Torres.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way.
Nope, upstairs.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
A 1-1.
Count 2-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Leading off.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First delivery to him on the way. Betts, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Chicago and Chicago. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Judge.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now batting, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. It's bunted into the air, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yelich.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, David Ortiz looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. In there, strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, so here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Sandberg.
Here's the pitch. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Behind 0-2 now. Hershiser has his target and delivers. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Joey Gallo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Oral Hershiser. Late square, and this is popped up. Syndergaard is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1 for count.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Line hard toward right center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got him.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Javier Baez.
For Chicago. Not shortstop.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Batting it.
That's the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He popped out in his first trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez, as we begin the top of the 4th. Now the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. There's Baez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Settling in now, David Ortiz. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Very weakly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Leading off,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
In now, Hershiser. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Here's another 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as this. Here's big Aaron Judge as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. And that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Scorched to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
To first, Rizzo was there. The tag, and he is out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High in the air out to center field. Griffey's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Syndergaard is retired, 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Big Daddy 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in once again, Gary Sheffield. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
1-1.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And right into the shift. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, David Ortiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Now coming into base hit, J.D. Martinez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into bat is Trey Turner. Oh, a little looper over short, and it's going to get in there for a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Big Daddy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. The pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nelson Cruz becomes out number 2 this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Fans, our final line.